We probably should have went over like a conversation we could have because now it's just silent.
Yeah.
Um, drugs.
Noodle Bob.
We're not bringing up Doodle Bob anymore. He's already Doodle Bob is our Lord and Savior.
Kermit the Frog, 2025.
First of all, I don't endorse a fucking frog. That's not happening. I'm not endorsing fucking Kermit the Frog. Because then I'm gonna commit suicide. But no, drugs. I've known, or I've seen, that you haven't been taking the advantage of Oregon to the full extent. Why is that?
You mean marijuana?
No. Oregon itself. You are allowed to do any drugs, and here are you, a sober man. Why?
School.
Who are you? Who are you? The Darren that I first met, he was a wild boy. Now look at you. A peasant.
How? When?
A peasant. First of all, you used to be slinging dick.
I never was.
So you lied to me.
I think you're thinking of Nathan.
So you lied to me. Darren, in all my years of knowing you, in all of my 37 years of knowing you, never ever did I think...
You're not even 37. You're not even...
Fine. In all of my 36 years of knowing you, never did I think that you would lie to me to this extent. This is horrible. We can no longer be friends. But we're still streaming on Sunday.
League. I know. I'm naming the. I know what I'm going to do the stream now. Doodle Bob 2025.
You can't fucking tell him that, because then someone's going to just look at it and be like, yep, putting it on TikTok, and then it's going to happen. Then we won't be the first. I'm going to fucking trademark that shit. Trying to trademark Doodle Bob 2025.
We can always sell like big pencils, shirts, hats.
See, you're going for the little shit. No. I want parkas.
What?
I want a parka. I want a big ass parka of Doodle Bob.
A parka.
I want a Doodle Bob cult. I want to start a Doodle Bob cult. Anyone that opposes us, they gotta go. And when I mean they gotta go, I mean they gotta go. We feed them X-Lax, and then we gotta
erase them. We gotta run.
I'm not racing anybody. It hurts when I run.
I said erase.
Oh, a race. Oh, I thought you meant actually physical activity. I don't know what that is. I haven't done that in a while.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, I've been in this chair way too fucking long. Way too long. Oh yeah, I got new sneakers. I got both pairs of sneakers.
Yeah, nobody cares.
Yeah, time to fucking buy more.
You're gonna buy the new NZXT ones?
No, I'm not doing that shit. They did not. They just don't look good to me at all. They don't look like a...
Really?
No, they're cool as like a
3090s on your feet.
They're good as like a concept, but I don't think I would like if they ever somehow made a shoe. I would never wear that shit.
No, they're actually making those.
No.
NZXT contacted the people that made that. So there's a good chance that it's becoming an actual thing.
Can we stop turning memes into reality like the fucking KFC console or the McDonald's console? Can we just laugh at the meme and move on?
A long time ago, right?
Huh?
The McDonald's one came out a long time ago, right?
Yeah, but stop. Just stop it.
The KFC one. It's funny, like, you know it's real because, like, Cooler Master's backing them up.
No, but no. Not only that. Can you imagine being in a fucking Call of Duty lobby while you're on a KFC console, and then someone kills you, and then before, like, you know how when you die you can hear the enemy for like a split, like, couple seconds. They're just like, "Chicken licking, bitch." I'd be mad as fuck because what's my rebuttal? I'm vegan. They're like, bullshit. Like, I don't have a fucking rebuttal to that shit.
The veggie console.
If they ever come out with a veggie console, no one's gonna fucking buy that shit. Speaking of veggies, I've actually been contemplating like going vegan for like a full like week.
You're not gonna do it. You are not gonna do it.
I really don't think I will, but I kind of want to see how it is. Like, I want to actually try. The only thing is, I need to buy all the shit, and I'm cooking it myself. I am not getting pre-made vegan shit. That shit just does not look good. I want to add as much sodium as possible.
It doesn't look good because trust me, it's not gonna be good, dude.
Like, I follow a guy on TikTok, and he like makes different vegan shit.
That's your first error. TikTok.
No. He's like an actual dude that he's like a vegan, and he actually makes like good looking shit. So I'm like, you know what? I'll give some of his stuff a try. And today he made vegan cheese with like veggies. I'm just like, how the fuck? And they're all vegetables that I would normally eat. Probably not together, but you know, I give something a try every once in a while. That shit just looked good. I'm just like, how? How does that look good to me? And I realize that I'm becoming old because it's starting to look good and shit.
That was my accent.
Anyway, Darren, how's being a bitch?
Hey. How's being a whore?
Kind of good actually. Kind of good.
How is it voting for Kanye, by the way?
I didn't vote at all. But I'm not fucking voting for Kanye. I don't care.
Oh, so you voted for Doodle Bob?
I don't care if Kanye came up to me and was like, "Hey, I'll give you $1 million to vote for me."
My question is,
not going to have my name affiliated with that shit.
My question is if you voted for Kermit the Frog, that's a majority vote. Electoral votes goes towards it. What happens afterwards? Is this full of America, Kermit the Frog?
I'm pretty sure.
But who's in charge?
I'm pretty sure there will never be no one is going to vote for fucking Kermit the Frog.
Oh gosh, dang it. Oh, hey guys, sorry, I was late. So we're starting the podcast right now, right? Wait. What the flapjacks are y'all doing?
Hey, Darren, you got the rope.
What?
3, 2, 1.
Get him!
Get him! Woo! I got the chair. Why is his pants off? What the fuck? Where's your
hands?
Okay.
I'm trying it.
Okay, we got him in the corner. Whew. Okay, that was close. We can't have him on a fucking podcast.
Why is he sweaty and greasy?
What was he doing? I kind of want to.
Why was his top and why did he have like a Spider-Man outfit on without the pants?
Yeah, why was his ass out? Like the fuck? What the fuck? I know this is against the rules, but I think we gotta interview him because I need to know what the fuck he was just doing and why he thought it was acceptable to come here like that. Okay. Give me a second. I need to go heat some dino nuggets for him. Okay, Chris. In exchange for a dino nugget, I need you to explain what the fuck.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Let me take the dildo out. Here you go. It's out. Speak.
I don't appreciate you guys making fun of my pajamas. I put a lot of effort and it was a gift from Brandy.
Okay.
That explains that. Let's chat.
Did she intend on pegging you or something? Is that why
No.
the back is free like that?
No, it gets hot in our house, and my hams get really sweaty. I don't know why this is a concern.
I
just
no, what? No, it's going back in. It's going back in.
No, I wouldn't do that. I don't do that.
Okay. It's just gonna stay like that until he gets a fucking until we need him again. Because I can't. I didn't want to show the world this side of Chris, but it's getting real bad.
He's going through a midlife crisis with having this child.
I never thought he'd stoop to this fucking low. Anyway, back
He's gonna
to
start becoming one of those people that wears sunglasses inside.
You know what? I feel like he's the type of person that wears like slides with socks, or no, not slides, flip flops with socks, or maybe like sand. I gotta get a
picturing Chris with a Spider-Man top, assless chaps, and some sandals with socks, Jesus style.
Yeah, I gotta give him another fucking dino nugget. Okay, I'm taking it out.
Can I have a dino nugget, please?
Here's the dino nugget, but okay. We know you're not allowed to be here. We know you're not allowed to be here. You know you're not. But
no, apparently,
in exchange for content from you or answers, you'll get a dino nugget.
I find these terms agreeable.
Okay. Here, this one's a pterodactyl.
Ooh,
pterodactyl.
Anyway, so Chris,
Nugasaurus.
Would you be the type of person to wear that outfit, or did you hear us at all? I forgot we have Baby Shark on loop in your headphones.
What outfit?
Darren, would you like to explain the outfit?
Would you like to explain the outfit?
Kind of no, because I'm not going to say assless chaps to Chris. He was a man that I used to respect until now.
So sunglasses inside, a Spider-Man top, some assless chaps, and socks with sandals.
So you mean in every other Saturday?
That's when he doesn't go to church.
But where are we going in this fit? Like, I don't understand. Like, what's our goal? Are we going to Walmart? Because it sounds like something you would see in a Walmart.
Yeah, like midnight Walmart. Like
yes, exactly.
I sometimes wear that on my late night CVS runs.
Do you guys have Wincoast?
No, we don't have Wincoast. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Is that like freaking off-brand Walmart?
Kind of. Yeah, it's like an off-brand Walmart.
You can buy milk and some guns. Welcome to Winco. Yeah. You can buy a rifle and some dairy products.
You buy 2-gallon milk jugs, then you get a free rifle. That's how Walmart works.
I would love it if, like, Kirkland, like, they started making their own guns and stuff. Like, they just started, like going to crazy places, like making their own guns.
I'm actually surprised they haven't.
Why is there not like a Kroger brand AR-15?
Kroger brand?
Do they have sandals and shoes too?
Yeah, no, they do. Like, they have big Krogers, because we have one by me, where essentially they have clothes and toys and all of that at the store as well. They call them like super Krogers.
Interesting.
But they still just say Kroger on the front of them. Go figure. But they're really nice. I freaking love Kroger.
Oh, we know.
I won't go into all of it.
Wait, is it Kroger or Kirkland salsa water that you like?
Kroger.
It's Kroger.
Okay, Kroger. I was thinking Kirkland for some reason.
Sadly, I don't have any.
So you know how like YouTubers have like those U2s? I like the YouTube's figurines and stuff. It's like a bobblehead.
I'm not aware of that. Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
I want Chris's bobblehead to be his monkey emblem right here, but I want the monkey to have a removable fucking Boba Fett helmet on while he's drinking Kroger brand seltzer water.
Dude, can we make those? Are we allowed to make those?
I don't know if they're custom made or you have to go through like the whole like, hey, we're a big service. We're a big like company, YouTube company, whatever the fuck we would be. YouTubers.
I want to see that.
So you make us? Because for me, it 100% just needs to be an unlocked character. It's like you didn't unlock a Street Fighter character for me, but he has to have dreads with like red tips, and that's it.
Good lord.
For Ryan, actually no, Ryan doesn't get his own. Ryan gets like, you know, the little like ground that the little bobblehead stands on next to me, right at the height of my ankle, just a sign that says Ryan.
God.
Darren has to be him in his bunny suit with his fucking pedo stash.
I think the bunny suit is a must. Yes.
Yeah. Jasmeen would probably be her thigh high. I feel like Sabrina's would be the one we sell on OnlyFans or like Patreon. That has to be like limited edition. It's just the man eater. It's just her with like tentacles about to go.
No. It has her going up, like, so it's like a Jaws scene, but instead of like a shark, it's her with her mouth like wide open about to eat the guy.
Yep. Nathan's just I need Nathan's to be the most stereotypical Asian shit.
like the Asians from South Park.
So I just realized what I was thinking of is that you can make custom Funko Pop figures.
Ooh.
Yes.
How much
like
are those?
From scratch.
You're shitting me.
No, I'm not.
You're shitting me.
Well, they gotta be like, you cannot do this design.
I don't know, man. Oh my gosh, yeah.
Funko Pop. Can I order a custom pop? Oh, you definitely can.
Yeah.
That is cool as shit.
So
there's
clearly...
a Funko. Hold up. There's a Funko Pop like retail store in Hollywood. I'm going. You can make your own thing right there.
Dude, that's all the way in LA. That's in LA though.
And I can go to Arizona. Me and Nathan can have our Asian standoff. I can say what's up to everybody there, and then just, walk over to LA.
Actually, what walk? But honestly, why can't we, we should literally, before we kick the bucket, make a time once all this, crazy virus stuff passes over, because we can't say the term of it.
Wait, we can't?
What do you mean?
No, you can't.
Why not?
What do you mean?
YouTube looks for that. It looks for the C word.
Time out. They accept Fox News, but we can't say that.
No, because
when we say C word, we don't mean the 4-lettered C word that ends in a T.
No,
not that one.
What?
He's talking about
Uptown Pass.
But without
I would say it, but I'm not in my own house.
Yeah. I don't know that.
I don't need Blue slapping me from behind.
Yeah. Don't say that. But no, we should do that. We should meet up and all just go to LA, because I've been there before. We went to Dave and Buster's at Hollywood, and it was freaking awesome.
I'd be definitely down. Since I live in Oregon, I could just go from Oregon. It's a 6-hour drive to my aunt's house that lives in Northern California, and then I could just drive down to wherever you got to LA.
Yeah, we should do that.
Well,
we should just get a hotel.
Yeah, I mean, I'm down. The only thing is, that would be the noisiest fucking floor.
Dude, it would be freaking awesome.
It would be the dumbest fucking floor, because number one, you know how in My Hero Academia, there's the fucking class rep? Chris is the class rep.
I think you underestimate my ability to not care.
No. Some of the bullshit we do, Chris would just be like, okay, I don't care. Get the fuck off the balcony.
Yeah, okay, that, yes.
I'm just out there. I'm just out there in just underwear, just shaking my ass. They're just no, they don't want to see that. They don't want to see that. And then I walk back in the room. You hear some homeless crackhead, Hey, I was watching that. I'm like,
so here's
the people want what the people want.
I see it as like, so the group of guys that y'all met, from like my group before I met y'all, because I went to high school and college with them. We actually almost got kicked out of the hotel the night before my wedding because the people were complaining we were too noisy.
They're just like, sir, we need you to leave. We've had some noise complaints. You just like, bitch, I paid for this hotel like everybody else. I'm gonna use it to the fullest extent. Plus, I'm getting married tomorrow. The hell?
Well, the thing is we were just being in our minds, and I believe it was, we were being the normal loudness. And there was, so when we finally stopped, because they have like a I would say 4-strike method. The 3rd strike we got, and they told us that they were gonna, if we get one more complaint, they're gonna kick us out. We weren't even doing anything. Like nobody was saying anything or talking. I think somebody like coughed, and I swear to you, the person next to us had their ear up against that wall because they were just looking for any kind of noise possible, and it was freaking annoying because they just wanted, they woke up with violence in mind. Like that's what they chose violence. That's
they woke up. They were like, you know what? If I hear a cricket, I'm noise complaining this entire floor.
See, one thing you didn't have though is you didn't have a mirror.
Exactly, you definitely didn't.
Yeah, that's true.
And we all know how I get.
Yeah, Mirror actually was like, "Why was I not invited to your wedding?" He actually asked me that.
I was actually like highly upset when I wasn't invited because, granted, I hadn't known him long. Yeah. But I feel like the bond we created was strong enough to where I needed to be invited.
What year did you get married?
2018.
Yeah,
2018.
I met Chris.
2017.
Did I meet you guys 2018 or 2019?
I think it was
2019.
Yeah, I think it was like
the
beginning of 2019.
Yeah.
But I knew Chris like a couple months after I graduated high school.
When did you graduate?
2016.
Okay, yeah. It was, because I swear I met you through my brother, and that was after.
Yeah, because we met, me and met Johnny.
Yes, and Siege.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That is weird.
We met him in Siege because me and John, we usually never went into game chat. We were like, fuck it, we'll go into game chat. And then we started talking like how we usually do. And then Johnny started chiming in, and we were like, hey, you want to just keep like readying up? And then we like, sure. So we like friended John, and then he was like, hey, my brother wants to play. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. And then at the time I seriously thought John was like 23 or something, and I was like, oh, he's probably just gonna get his brother who's like our age. And then y'all come in and we get to talking, and then months later, this entire time I think they're white. Because for an entire year, I still thought this man was white. And then later, we're just like, yeah, I mean, I just graduated high school. And then Chris was like, high school? John, what did you... what? At the time, you were like 27?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then John is like, what, 30 or something?
No,
like
he was like 28.
Yeah, 27, 28. We're just like, oh, you are old shit. And then here it is. Chris is our mentor and our god.
Well, that was the funny thing, too, is I remember you refused to speak to me for a while after we became friends on Facebook because you looked at my Facebook, and that's how you realized I was, like, mixed.
That was around the time I met you guys, for sure. Because I remember that moment.
But
really?
Yeah, that was around the time. But I seriously did not believe it. I didn't believe that you were like me, because every person like me, black, I'm not going to say like me because that sounds more racist than just say black.
You're one of me.
Every person that was black was never like you. Like, people in school that were like you, they're not in Philly anymore. They went to better places. They were like, Philly is dirt trash. Let me get the fuck out. I mean, I'm technically not in Philadelphia. I'm in a borough outside of Philadelphia, but I'm still in Philly. So.
Oh, gosh. I don't remember, Darren, how I met you. I know it was through Nathan, obviously, but I don't remember the day.
I don't remember either. I don't remember anything from like that period.
I really don't.
The one thing I will say, I do not remember how the fuck we met Sabrina.
I just know it was through Nathan.
Oh yeah, but I don't remember how it happened. I know that he introduced us to basically everybody, but I don't know how Sabrina got here. I just know that she is here. It's like when you have a baby, but you've been drunk the entire pregnancy, and like a year later, you're just like, that motherfucker got late. You look like me a little bit. Oh shit!
Wait
Who
a
are
second. You? Hold up. Wait a minute.
But I can tell you now, I was so much like before I met Mirrr, I was so much like quieter, and I was less of a hassle to deal with.
No, 100% I believe that. Beyond a shadow of a doubt, I believe that.
It's 100% like Darren was like Demi Lovato before the drugs. Now he's addicted to the drug of Mirrr. I feel like all of y'all are, because I feel like none of y'all were like this before.
No.
Chris was Chris was a little bit wild, but he knew how to rest it. Chris now is just like, I'm balancing wild. What the fuck is that chart? Anger? Why is this coming up? And then you just look up. You're just like, oh, I'm about to reach the dad title. That's why anger's coming.
No, that's exactly.
I bring it out. I bring out the anger. I'm like the Hulk, but I have increased powers. I can move my rage onto y'all. I like that.
It's a very dangerous trait to have, to be honest. Very dangerous.
I think we're running out of time on that Dino Nugget. I'm gonna give you another one. There you go.
Yeah.
We had to tie him up again.
He's growing in strength.
I am growing stronger.
He's
from
like
every
Popeye.
chew of my Dino Nuggets. My chicken infuses my body. Oh, speaking of, I actually was telling Brandy today, I want to try KFC. Finally.
Wait, you've never tried?
I have never had KFC in my life.
Have you ever tried Popeyes?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you can't try KFC until you get the KFC console.
Console?
The KFC console.
Yeah, how do I get the... Oh. See, it's funny. I was thinking about the PS4 console. The KFC, like, PS4 console that you can win. I that's what I was thinking about.
No. You need the KFC console. That's the only true way to try KFC now.
I agree with you, actually. You know what? I'm going to tell Brandy that. It's an excuse to get
You gotta eat the chicken while playing Call of Duty on the KFC console, killing somebody, calling them a chicken licking bitch.
While you're just nomming on your chicken.
Exactly. See, the thing is if you actually look at the specs of it, it's pretty good.
Yeah,
really? I haven't looked at it.
Yeah, you're basically getting a high-end $500 PC with an emulator.
Really? Wait, what emulator is on
well, it's not an emulator, but it's going to be a console, so you can't access the entire usage of the computer. But if you hack it, and then you take the software off and download Windows, you have a $500 computer that's worth probably around $1,500 to $1,700.
Yeah, I doubt that they have enough security parameters in place that they're gonna prevent people from actually like hacking.
They're doing this strictly because, like, I know for a fact they're just gonna put it out, or if they like, they're just gonna put it out and just be like, "Hey, you can play games on it, but we really don't care. We got the $500. Y'all can do whatever you want."
Yeah, and plus it's free marketing.
Like, they have Intel CPU in it. They have I forgot what kind of. They have an Asus graphics card.
Yeah, it's not like they're definitely like no person is going to dedicate playing on that shit for more than a joke. And if they do, they're just weird. They're gonna be like, I really like this KFC console, but they never update the system software, so it looks so basic. And they're just like, everybody else is just like, you're playing on a fucking chicken bucket.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
No, that's classy, man. That's just straight class. Like, it's just how that works.
I'm for sure buying it without a doubt.
Like, if people review that console as an actual console, then they're setting themselves up for failure.
Here's the question, though: is like, what kind of games does it play?
See, that's the funny. I need to know that because if it's just all KFC, if it's all KFC games, like Chicken Run or something.
Oh yeah,
that's gonna be hilarious. But if it's actual, like you can play like Call of Duty and shit, that's gonna be pretty impressive.
Yeah, because that's my question as far as like how Burger King during that first generation of I say first generation, it's the first generation of I'm sorry, second generation of Xbox and PS. Well, let me start this over. The second generation of Xbox with 360s, when they first came out, Burger King actually launched their own line of games, which was like Sneak King. There was a kart racer, and then there was what was the third one? What was the third one? They had 3 games. Burger King games. What was it? Sneak King, Big Bumpin', and Pocket Bike Racer. So Big Bumpin' was a carnival type thing. What? Is it just bumper cars? I think it was just bumper cars. Came out in freaking 2006. I had all of them.
They actually have Asus and Cooler Master sponsoring this, so they're gonna be adding big games.
That's my thing. Is like, it's smart because that's why I asked what games is. I guarantee you, the smart move they made is that they just have Steam installed on it. Like, just freaking have
that
Steam
would be
installed.
Cool as shit.
Yeah, just have it installed on there. You're good to go.
Well, then, yeah.
Or they have their own proprietary software that automatically takes PC games from a store and installs it.
Yeah, that
makes
cool.
it easy. Yeah,
that'd be smart because it'd be so much cheaper because then you don't have to make the disc. Companies wouldn't have to make the disc for like
absolutely.
They wouldn't have to make it for the console.
Absolutely.
I feel like this topic should have been an actual podcast topic instead of an Underground podcast.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just had to.
Just because I feel like the other guys would probably have input. What the fuck?
Well, that's their fault. They're not here.
Yeah, it's the Mirror. It's the Topher, Mirror, and Darren show. Dino Nuggets.
You know what's funny? For a while, for like the first 3 podcasts, I literally treated this as like this is like a talk show, and I'm the host.
Oh, you mean the first 3 Underground podcasts?
Yeah, the first 3 Underground podcasts.
That's funny.
Like I feel like I might just officially just do that, but just keep it Underground podcast.
You should.
You know what you need to do is you need to have get a green screen
and just fucking crop myself in, and then have y'all little talk bubbles with like your webcam. So Darren, I heard you shit yourself yesterday. Let's talk about that.
Did this really
Darren,
happen?
you don't have to explain it. It was gruesome. I saw the pictures. It's okay.
The pictures.
How did you see the pictures?
It was on your OnlyFans.
Yeah. Did you not mean to post them? Because if that's the case, you're not getting them back. Yeah, I have them in my files. I hung them up on my wall already. I paid $14.99 to get these printed out in this size. This is 18 feet by 22 feet. This is a mural of your shit.
I don't like that.
See, okay, that terrifies me what I just said, because I know for a fact that if we do get big to where like we have a shit ton of subscribers, there's gonna be some fucking stands out there that are like, I'm outside Mirr's house now. I can smell him.
Well, that's the funny thing is that legitimately happens. Have you heard about crap? What's his name?
Dream?
Not Mr. Beast. I forget what the dude's name. He does. No, he gives away a lot of like money and stuff to people. He's very well liked. Crap. What's his name? He's pretty good. He gives back to the community a lot.
No clue. Who you talk? The only person I can think of is Mr. Beast. And there is a case of like a stalker, and you know the girl on Twitch that has like the tics and stuff, like the forget what her name is. God. But anyway, if I say that, whoever watches this probably watches Twitch. They know that. But there's a girl on Twitch that has tics, like audible tics, and she'll like whistle, she'll click, whatever, while she's doing whatever. There was an actual person that was stalking her for multiple years, and the police didn't believe it until like they finally caught it. I'm pretty sure it's still like an ongoing investigation, but she was actually being stalked.
Yeah.
I don't want that shit to happen because I know for a fact I'm gonna have to knock out one of our fans.
It's Alex.
Alex just comes. He's just like, I can smell him. He had tacos last night. He's in the bathroom. Second floor of his house. Oh.
Gross.
What the fuck?
I wish I could remember this guy's name. Vlog with alien.
Well, Mirror, we don't have to worry about us being stalked. We gotta worry about Sabrina and Jasmeen.
True.
David Dobrik.
Oh,
that sounds familiar.
him.
Yeah. No, because he freaking had a mom show up to his house with her son and like ring doorbell and be like, "Hey, my son's here to meet you." And he was like, "What the heck are you doing? Like, how'd you get my address?" And she was like, "We were just hoping that you could autograph something for my son." And he was like, "No." And she got really mad and was like, "We drove all the way out here to meet you and you will not autograph something for my son." And he stood his ground. And the reason why is because he said, if I sign something for him, then that means that I have to sign something for everybody else. And even if I don't, that sets up a premise that people expect me to.
If I sign this shit, then I know he's gonna go to his school, all his little shits. He's gonna tell him my address. Then they're gonna fucking win a Tesla. I'm gonna run over and fucking kill my Tesla. The fuck? I'm gonna get fucking blood all over my white Tesla. You want me to do that? Huh? No. So take your little fucking rotten piece of shit over there. I'm gonna give you a pack of Dino Nuggies because I know he's gonna cry. Get the fuck out of my face.
That escalates.
Well, the thing is, we don't have to worry about our addresses going out unless one of us tells somebody.
True.
Yeah, that's true. People can find you. Here's the thing, though, and I know this for a fact because I had to track somebody down once, is if you want to find somebody, you can find them.
Yeah.
Chris, can we ask about who you're tracking down?
Maybe for another day. Sometime after February.
Oh, okay. That's what that is. Okay.
I figured it was that was what that was.
So essentially, like, it would be a little bit. I'm gonna be honest with you, Darren. Like, if to get information on you would be a lot harder, mainly because the biggest thing that comes into play is social media. So, like, I think I would be the easiest. Then it would be Mirror. Then it would be you, and you would be very difficult.
What about like Sabrina and Ryan and?
First of all, I don't think anybody would come to Ryan because they'd be worried about stepping on him. Nathan, all they have to do is come from above or below him because he can see sideways like a motherfucker. And then the rest of us are just in danger. You, not at all, because you're in the mountains. Don't nobody want to hike to your fucking house.
It's too much work.
And if they are doing that shit, you better fucking let them in. The motherfuckers are tired. They're tired. They're exhausted. They just want some fucking sleep. They just want to rest. They're just like,
I see it as
I wanted an autograph, but you got some fucking water. You're like fucking 3 hills up. The fuck is wrong with you, dude?
It's like literally what I imagine in my head is like in those shows where like you have that person that's looking for the wise elder on the top of like the snowy mountain, and he has to track up it, and it's just like his first step of training is hiking up to the elder. I feel like that's what it's like to get to Darren.
Yeah, I'd be pissed if I was looking for a wise elder and I got Darren. Just fucking hiking. You done fucking lost a boot, and then you're just like, this is the house. You knock on the door, it's just fucking Darren. He's just like, what's up? What's going on? You're just like, is there like a wise old like wizard or warlock or a monk in here? No, just me and my dog and my girlfriend.
Like, did you bring food?
They're just like, we hiked for 4 days. Why didn't you just drive? They look at the driveway that has like a perfect road connecting to it.
Has a Tesla truck in there.
They're just like, yeah it's like they're like, if you would have walked up to the road, it would have taken you probably like 10, 15 minutes. 3 days though? Which way did you come from?
It's like the hardest way possible. It's like I fought off wolves.
Be like,
That's where my pack of wolves went. That's where my
Darren would be like, oh, that's why they didn't come back for more meat.
They evolved. You like lost a Chihuahua, but they evolved into wolves.
Makes sense. I fed them special berries.
No.
I wonder if you actually put a animal in like a confined ecosystem for so many decades, will they evolve into something else? Because I want to put like a Chihuahua somewhere with like other Chihuahuas.
No, I want to put a Chihuahua and a Great Dane together. I want a great Chihuahua. I want a Great Dane.
No. First of all, that'd probably be the most annoying breed of dog. You got a fucking Chihuahua that runs fast, is tall as shit, lanky, and that motherfucker's just loud. You imagine a Chihuahua running that fast after you, but like,
it's like
no,
it's like a Velociraptor.
What did you just say?
Papasaurus.
No. Did you just say a Velociraptor?
Papasaurus.
100% just said a fucking Velociraptor.
I plead the fifth.
I literally thought you said Papasaurus Rex.
Papasaurus.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's the Papasaurus!
It's just a T-Rex with long arms that just only reach to its dick. They're bent backwards just for one sole purpose. Give me about 5 minutes. I'm gonna cover you. You're gonna drown.
Okay.
I don't think
did not like that.
I don't want to ask any of the other group because they're clearly unknowledgeable. So since I know you two are
knowledgeable,
yes, you know stuff.
Yes,
so
otherwise.
Does toilet paper go up or under?
Oh my gosh, over. It's over.
Thank you. Mirror.
I use dude wipes, so
dude wipes. Actually, you should though. Like, you really should. A proper way to care for yourself in the bathroom is to have toilet paper and baby wipes. If you don't use baby wipes, you're being gross. Or dude wipes, as Mirror has.
Yeah.
So
you gotta use the
but yeah, okay. I'm glad because I know there's one of the people in our group are just weirdos, and I know they put it under.
So what you're telling us is we need a distance.
To be completely honest, I don't think it matters as long as it's on the rack.
There's a right and a wrong way of doing it.
There's a wrong way to it.
Yeah, there's a right and a wrong way.
Why is it wrong?
Because it's not right.
That didn't answer at all.
Yes, it does.
You have to start unraveling sometimes.
Yeah, if you go under it, because if you go over, the piece that is next to be ripped off sits firmly on the rest of the roll. If you have it go under, then the piece is actually going with gravity and pointing towards the ground, so it's easier for it to unravel. Like, you're essentially letting gravity be in charge of your TP.
No, I'm in charge of it.
How much gravity gets pulled onto your fucking toilet paper that when you're not in the room with it, it fucking unravels itself?
The softer your toilet paper, the less friction there is. And the less friction there is, the more control gravity has.
I want to feel like I'm like angels or like a pillow is.
Yes, thank you. I want mine to feel like I have a bed sheet.
See, this is why I asked when Chris was here, and I know other people in our group would be savages about it and have to think sideways or something about it, or be like it or under.
Sideways. Did you see the one? There's I saw a meme on Reddit where somebody, they had the debate where it's like either over or under, and the dude pierced it through the middle. Like, I was like, okay. It said either you're right or you're wrong, and then the next photo was the dude had it pierced straight through the middle. It's freaking funny.
He just rips it off like he's peeling a banana, just like my fucking next sheet.
The next question is: would you guys try a bidet?
Yeah.
Because I would definitely.
I've tried one.
Never used one. I've never tried it, but I want to try it.
I will say, if you're going to try it with like some type of warm water coming out, not fucking freezing cold, because that shit is very uncomfortable.
Oh, dude, that would be rough, man.
It didn't feel good at all. It felt like I was getting raped by like a frost giant or something with like a pencil dick, because it just I'm sitting there and I'm just like, oh cool, I'm just press the button, it's gonna clean my ass. No, it cleans your ass, it gets all the shit off, but then your ass is wet, so you still have to use toilet paper. It didn't have a dryer. I know some have a drying compartment. No, this one was just like, I'm gonna wet your ass, your taint, and the back of your balls. And then I had to dry it off with toilet paper. Granted, I will say the toilet paper was clean as shit. I probably could have put it back on the roll, but it was wet, so I had to put it back in there. Yeah, this was at a restaurant, by the way.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah.
I'm definitely getting one now. I'm getting one.
Yeah, you can have. There's ones that.
You can install them to your toilet.
Yeah,
I'm getting one without a doubt.
Yeah.
I'm going.
They're
on Amazon
actually
today.
super. Like, of course, they're like super efficient, and it's nice.
I'm gonna be honest. I think my Amazon list has gone really weird recently.
What do you mean?
Because I bought Mirror's object, and then I had a bunch of weird things recently.
Darren buys the Secret Santa thingy. He's like, okay, cool. And then Google being Google, it's like, hey, see you bought a dildo. You want some anal beads and 10 gallons of lube? He's just like, no, I don't want these.
Well, I have Mirror's next gift lined up.
No, you don't, because I'm not your person next. It's not happening.
Oh, your birthday is coming up, though.
You don't know my birthday.
Yeah, I do. I have it marked down on my calendar.
Everybody's birthday. Yeah, we have.
Actually, he didn't have mine marked down for a while. What is my day, actually? What is my birthday? What is
my calendar?
What is the day of my birth?
Are you just asking Darren or both of us?
Darren.
Okay.
Taking a while.
Because I gotta go back. August 21st.
Nope.
That's it.
You are off by 7 days.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are. How you gonna fucking tell me? I know what day I was born on.
Clearly you don't, because my calendar's not wrong.
Okay, what did you say, Darren?
August 21st.
I can confirm nor deny that. Give me a second. You said
Chris, you're kind of ruining it.
Yeah, no. Actually, you're wrong.
Oh, so Mirror's wrong. Cool.
No, you're actually wrong.
Is it the 15th?
You gotta go along with it now, Chris. It's ruined.
Okay, he was right.
Chris was trying to help me after he was
I
like, oh, shit.
I
gotta recover.
I wanted to lie with Mirror.
I told you I'd bring it out of people.
Yeah,
Chris was an honest
lying
Christian
together.
before he came to me.
I just wanted to be a BLT, you know? Brothers lying together.
I was drinking water, you asshole. I just shot out my nose so fucking fast.
That should be the title of this of your Underground.
BLTs.
BLT brothers
capturing
lying together.
Chris, comma BLTs.
Yeah. Parentheses brothers lying together. Oh my gosh. I would love that.
Is there
I would love that so much.
Automatically? Yeah. Space turns on and off your camera?
Does it really? I don't have a camera on this computer. Mine opens and closes my window.
So how long have we been doing this?
Huh?
How long have we taken Chris how long have we taken Chris captive?
You mean taken? It's good, yeah. You know. I'm gonna buy you a phonics book, but no. It's been about since we captured Chris, it's been like 45 minutes, but it's 50 minutes that we've been recording.
I actually found my way to the tray of Dino Nuggets. So
yeah, that's why he's been talking for so long.
yeah,
I looked over and I didn't see Dino Nuggets. I saw a sticky note that said 3rd grade reading level. I don't know what that means, but it's, I guess. Oh wait, that's my to-do list. Fuck.
So can we talk about how we're gonna punish the rest of them?
You mean by fining them?
I mean, Jasmeen. Jasmeen has an excuse. The other ones, they're being fined.
But I thought you said Pham had an excuse though.
He has a semi-excuse, so he gets half off.
Okay.
And Ryan's a midget, so he automatically gets half off.
I think that's the only one. Like Sabrina is basically like Marshawn Lynch of our group, you know?
Yeah.
And
She's just here so she doesn't get fined.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know where Ryan is.
He's 100% sleep. He's 100% sleep. This motherfucker has to be. There's no, because earlier I was just chilling in Discord like how I do. I'll be on like my PlayStation just in Discord in like the Hangout channel. He joined, didn't say a single word for a whole like 3.5 hours. So then Jasmeen joined. We talked for an hour. He still said nothing. Huh. So I think he was asleep from the second he joined, because he joined, and then nothing happened.
Interesting.
And then he woke up and said he wasn't asleep that entire time.
Yeah.
Let him. What?
I was meditating.
Beat his ass. I had to walk to his house, and I'd be like, I'm gonna walk to your house, but I'm stopping at Wawa first, and then the other Wawa in between us, and then I'm beating your ass.
That is true. You can walk there.
I can walk.
So since Nathan got in a car accident, should we get him a moped? Like, should we just combine our funds and get him a moped?
Yeah,
we should get him
or a razor scooter.
I was just about to say, get him a razor scooter
or a big wheel. You know, the one wheel.
We definitely
electronical
can. Or a unicycle.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's like the unicycle big wheel.
Oh no, I'm getting him a actual unicycle.
That's what we should do for his birthday. Let's just get him a bunch of weird vehicles.
We're just like, okay, here's a paper airplane, big enough for an Asian. It has some rice on it.
I'm gonna give him like a Barbie town car.
Get in, bitches. We're going shopping.
Meow. Can't stop me now.
Anyway, even though there's no structure in this podcast, I will end it. I will start ending them with very dark jokes. We'll start off with Darren. God. Darren, you got a dark joke?
Nope.
Oh,
Chris, you got a dark joke?
I do.
Bet.
Okay. Why do black people not like to go on cruises?
Why, Chris?
Because they won't fall for it twice.
I've heard this one before, but it
I got two.
Just hearing Chris say it so much better.
I just want you guys to laugh at me.
I just imagine him being on a stage saying that shit, waiting for them to laugh, desperately just sweating his ass off, and then I just walk in. I'm like, Chris is sweating. I didn't hear the joke. And I start the whole crowd laughing, and he just looks over to me like, thanks. You're a real one.
All right, Mirror, yours.
What do you call a gay midget?
Well, what do you call one?
Little suspect.
All right, this is my time to leave.
No. I got one more before I stop this recording. All right, one more. You know, you're at a party. You start hitting up with this emo chick. You know, she's cool as shit, cool as hell. You notice something on her arm, and you know, you just, I like your cut.